See what we got.
Hey, you see this what he did? Make sure you got another job on hand too, bud.
On May 7th, 2025, what began as a welfare check quickly escalated into a disruptive roadside encounter.
Bro, welfare checks are the worst. The worst. I mean, maybe you'll get lucky and you get there and they're like, oh yeah, you know, someone called on me, but I just wasn't answering their phone call because I don't want to talk to them. And everything's fine. But usually, I mean, welfare checks, they end up in dead bodies. They end up in chaotic calls for service like robberies or kidnappings and things like that. And people that you see on the side of the street like this, when they have a welfare check, they could just be homeless. And I don't know about where you're at, but in Colorado Springs, it is not illegal to be homeless. But it is illegal to do dumb shit, such as run into traffic and chase drivers and stuff like that. So we'll see what this turns into.
Across Wisconsin.
Okay.
Garbage shot. I bet you one-on-one outside of this, you couldn't take me.
Citizens were alarmed not just once, but 6 separate times. Each call had one thing in common: 47-year-old Christopher, a familiar name to law enforcement. Over the past 48 hours, deputies identified 8 different...
Bro, familiar. When you become a cop, you start to learn where the people are at that are going to cause you a hard time. And you always have that house, right? That's the house where you're going to go to and it turns into some dumbass call for service, and it happens on a daily basis. And so what's hilarious is when you become a senior officer and you get a rookie and you're like, you know what? Hey, we got a call for service. Go handle it at that house right there. And you give them an introduction to the craziness that happens there. Hey, what's up, Giassi? Gia Simon? That is a long word, but welcome to the channel. Thank you for following.
calls for service involving him. In one earlier incident, officers noted that Christopher stated he planned to sleep near the sidewalk, specifically to generate more calls that day. As deputies arrived at the location,
that was his
Chris
goal.
Was seen on the curb, bike and belongings scattered and cars stopping, concerned about him.
Yep.
Chris.
Yep.
What's going on?
What the fuck?
What?
I'm calling you guys for harassment. Get the fuck away from me.
Okay, well...
Write the fuck down. You stupid motherfucker.
This-
Don't get it, Nia.
This is the
Get
sheriff's
the
office.
fuck out of here.
Hey,
Get
Chris.
the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is the 5th time I've had you guys here in the last 2 hours. Get the fuck out of
Chris.
here. You motherfucker.
Trick, dude, you're...
And yep, that's about the time that someone like this would probably at least be notified that they will probably be tased here correctly or pretty soon if they stand up and start aggressing on me. But like I said, it's just crazy, man. These check the welfares. There's probably a reason. Here he has his ass hanging out to the entire street, and it looks like there's a school over there. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I would probably call the police on this guy too.
Not,
Fuck out of here.
you're not in any trouble right
Get
now.
the fuck out of here. I don't need your fucking help. I've been here. Get the fuck out of here. You guys are harassing the fuck out of me.
Chris, I've
Get the fuck out of here.
dealt with you plenty
Get
of
the
time.
fuck out of here. Leave me the fuck alone.
Okay.
Okay, and just for context, cussing and things like that, that actually is a crime in certain jurisdictions. And so that is something that you can remove him and bring him back to the substation and serve him a ticket.
The biggest
Go to here.
thing is pick up your stuff and keep moving.
Get the fuck out of here. You stupid motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
I guess if we just move his stuff.
You don't touch my shit.
Chris, can we at least just move the bike so it's in the grass? Is that okay?
Maybe you guys are gonna cause
Great.
an accident, you dumb fuck.
People are just concerned,
Get the
Chris.
fuck away from me.
You've had issues with the town of Campbell, right?
Get the fuck away from me. They're getting rolled up too for harassment.
Okay. That's
Who
totally...
are you guys?
Citizens arrest.
Because I've told you guys already, do not come by me today. Bother me.
When did you talk to us?
All day long.
I think you were talking to the city, Chris, not the
Oh, so now they're
county.
changing over to you guys. Well, I'm telling you, get the fuck away from me.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna write the city up. Then I'm gonna write the sheriff.
So, I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, obviously, they don't really want to engage with them too much. They just want to get them out of the MF and street, right? So, should they walk away? Should they not walk away? Stuff like this, it can be kind of hard. In my opinion, if I don't have a crime necessarily, or let's say it's just a ticket and it's him cussing because I was there, I mean, I'm probably not going to charge him with that. What the hell is that going to do? But that being said, if this is really the 5th time that cops have been called on him today, it may be about time to start, you know, looking at what charges they have and removing them from the scene. And the unfortunate thing is when you are homeless like this, they don't have room for all of this crap to come with you, so it's staying. And so that is one thing where if you're homeless and you're not moving along, you may run into that.
Then who's next? I'm gonna rate y'all up. Obviously, the city knows. I'll just change it over to you guys. So get the away from me. That's harassment. There ain't no harassment I've ever seen it in my life. Get the away from me.
Can you at least move your property so it's on the grass?
On my property. It can be right there. It's right on skate property.
It's in the roadway. It's on the road.
It is.
We're just gonna keep getting calls on you, Chris, if we don't move it.
Don't touch my shit. Go back in your car and do something you shouldn't be doing. Work.
I guess
Let's
if they
see.
keep getting
What are they gonna
calls,
do?
then you have to do something, but I'm not gonna push an issue with them and have a full-on fight and taser deployment.
Has City really been out with him a few times today?
I haven't heard anything.
Alright, whatever. I'm sure we're just gonna keep getting calls, but
Just tell dispatch that he's unwilling to move his bike out of the road and it's unsheltered. Chris, get your stuff out of the road. That's all we're asking.
After deputies cleared the scene, one stayed back.
All right, I got to tell you, I think they handled that pretty well. I mean, you know, they're like, get out of the road. He wasn't totally in the road, but yeah, I mean, a traveling car could hit his bike, so you'd think it would be in his best interest to go. I'm sure this is going to continue to escalate.
To monitor as vehicles slowed to avoid Chris lying near the road. 3 citizens stopped, with one calling him a hazard. As more 911 calls came in, deputies decided to re-engage about 30 minutes later. However, this time, his patience left the chat, and so was any interest in cooperating.
If you want to get out, but just stay by the squad, 'cause it sounds like last time they made contact with me, jumped up quick. Or you want to stay inside, I don't really care, it's up to you. If he starts being resistant, just get back.
Man, this guy has a ride-along. He's going to get a dose of craziness pretty quickly. By the way, those of you out there, if you ever want to see what it's like to be a cop in real life, go on a ride-along. You will see all the wonderful things that these officers have to deal with. Very enlightening.
Hey Chris, sheriff's office.
Dumb motherfucker.
You need to leave the area.
Stupid motherfucker.
You do. You're in the safety area of a roadway. You can't be right on the roadways.
Fuck you. How about that? And you.
hey, Chris.
Get the fuck away from me right now, you stupid motherfucker. Right now, get the fuck away from me.
All we need is you to just stay off the roadway. That's
All
it.
I want from you guys is the paperwork to write you up for harassment. That's what I want from you, stupid motherfucker.
Chris, this isn't
What
harassment.
if I told you all day I've been harassed by you motherfucker?
You can't be right next to the road.
Oh, God.
Chris.
Get down.
Oh, Tazed his ass. Tazed his ass.
Down.
There we go.
Get on the ground. Get on.
So, hopefully that shows you guys, when anyone says, just tase them. I got to tell you, being in Colorado, we deal with a lot of different types of people, and you can imagine people with mental illness and things like that, drug use. That being said, taser deployments are very, very unreliable. If you hit the 2 probes and you split the hemispheres, which means you have one in the upper body, one in the lower body, that's when you get successful neuromuscular incapacitation, right? And that's when they fall to the ground, in case you're curious what that is. But it can be so hard, man, especially so he's wearing pants right there. A lot of the times the probes won't go through pants, or they'll hit it and they'll just fall off. And with only one probe, no shock. Nothing. It might be a little bit uncomfortable or painful, but it's nothing. So you can see how he started to get the shock and then he ran away, but he still could move completely fine. That's because the taser is ineffective. And at that point, if he was to continue to go after him, which it doesn't look like he's doing, but if he did, I mean, that could be a bad day. That could end in a shooting right there when they already deployed the less
On the ground. Get down on the ground, Chris.
Stupid motherfucker.
Get on the ground, face first. Keep the taser on him.
You.
Get on the ground, face
I
first.
didn't even get nothing.
Get on the ground, face
What
first.
the f- did I do?
You're under arrest.
For what? For what? Put my
He's
You're
still
under
got
arrest
his
for
ass
disorderly
hanging
conduct.
out.
Put your hands behind your
Jesus.
back.
Put your hands
Pull up
behind
his
your back,
pants.
Chris.
Oh, my God.
asshole.
Get your hand behind your back. Get your hand behind your back.
Ow! Ow!
Get your hand behind your back.
It is! God damn it!
My hands are, my cuffs are f***ed up.
God damn it!
If you got that control, I gotta redo my one.
Yep.
Or we're gonna be screwed up.
Dude,
here.
what did he expect?
God damn it, hit me up!
Just relax, breathe, okay? We'll get you help in just a minute. Okay, you're under arrest. Stay on the ground.
Wrong. Fucking on.
It's all right.
It always is so surprising to me. If you like buck up to the cops and you're acting like you're gonna assault them, especially with like a tire or something like that, what do you think they're gonna do? Like, what do you think? You play a stupid game, you win a stupid prize. In this particular incident, that stupid prize is going to be an arrest, and obviously he's being handcuffed, gonna be transported.
You're under arrest, okay?
I'm under arrest.
You gonna cooperate?
Man, you're a f***ing asshole.
You're under arrest.
Why do you kick me like that when I'm on the f***ing ground? Why do you kick me?
Are you injured at all, Chris?
Yes, I am. My f***ing ribs f***ing hurt and my f***ing hand hurts. From when you f***ing shot me and you couldn't hit me. I was doing nothing f***ing wrong. This is what you guys waited for all day, wasn't it?
You don't get to pick a tire up and charge at law
I
enforcement.
wasn't f***ing charging at law enforcement. The f*** I was.
Can argue about that? That's why you're under arrest. We did what we did, and that's why you're under arrest. That's all we're explaining
doubt.
about it, okay?
You.
Chris, do you
guys
have
were
anything
f-
on you?
Huh?
Do you have anything
Who
that's
gives a
sharp?
f- if I do or not? Yeah, I'm already bleeding, so who gives a fuck?
Chris, do you have a probe anywhere in you still?
I don't know. I don't have no needles on me. I don't have nothing. So you. I don't have no dope. I don't have shit. So you. That's what you're hoping
God,
for,
he's
you
so angry.
sucker. Both of you who can't hit shit. Two of you motherfuckers can't even hit me with a fucking taser. Either one of you. You guys are garbage shots.
Okay.
At 5
Just,
foot.
Chris, stop.
You. I'm bleeding
Fucking
like a
stormtroopers.
too. God, like to kick you in the face.
We're gonna get you set up, okay?
You.
Relax.
You.
For the love of God,
Yeah, when you take
pull
off
up
my
his pants.
cuffs,
Nope, you're not going out of cuffs.
you're
You're under
a
arrest.
bitch. You're both bitch.
Stand
Come
up.
on, give me up there.
You gotta push. You gotta help us.
Stand up, Chris.
Put your
Come
feet-
on, stupid f***. Let's go.
You gotta help us.
How the f*** get her?
Legs are like that.
Dumb
My car.
motherfucker. You're a f*** dude. Hey, this cop's a f*** bitch.
Oh
You
my
know what
God.
Cuffs too, they're out way too f*** tight.
We'll check them in just a minute.
Hey, you see this f*** bitch, what he did?
Separate feet for me. Separate feet for me.
See this
What he
f***
did?
bitch, what he did to me?
All right, let's go take a seat in the
Hopefully you
car.
got it on tape. You're a f*** stupid motherfucker.
Boy, that guy in the ride-along seat, he's like, oh, nope, just not gonna say anything.
All day. That's why you guys just waited this f***. That's why you guys sent
Push
the
your
sheriff's
feet in.
office.
We just wanted you to move along, Chris.
You, I don't need to move along. That's one thing you guys don't get. I'm on state property. What you guys did
No,
was
you're
wrong.
you're in the safety of a roadway. You can't be there.
The can't. I can be there all day. You guys don't know your laws, do you, stupid?
Okay.
That's it.
Dude, I love people like this. I love people like this, where they go and they say they know the law as a homeless man on the street, but you as a police officer, you don't know shit. You don't know shit.
Take out these cuffs and loosen them up. My hand is purple.
I don't miss these calls,
Dumb
in
motherfucker.
case you guys are curious.
Step out then. I gotta fix your cuffs.
I've already asked you 3 times.
Proper.
The f it is proper. My ass. I can't even move my. You got it locked so tight after you fucking need me in the fucking side and jumped on me, you fucking bitch. I bet you one-on-one outside of this you couldn't take me. I guarantee you that. For doing nothing wrong but sitting on the side of the fucking road that's state property. I can do whatever the I want on state.
Why the hell was he sitting there anyway? He wasn't even at an intersection or anything. I mean, he's not panhandling, or it didn't appear that way. I don't know if maybe before they got there he was, but it just seems odd that he laid down on the side of the road. From my experience with homeless people, if they're not panhandling, they want to be like as far back into the bush as they can so they don't get cops called on them like
All
that.
right,
Property.
go ahead and take a seat for me.
Man, this fucking cuff is fucking not loose. The fuck it is. You're a fucking real for sitting on the side of the fucking road. That's what you're gonna try to arrest
Damn.
me for because lacrosse.
They have nice leather seats and everything back there. This dude is getting arrested in luxury. Ours were hard plastic seats that were uncomfortable as hell.
Cross County can't do nothing. Campbell can't, so he send you in, don't they?
Yeah,
Two
look.
can't even
Just
hit me
look-
with a
look.
taser. Neither one of them 5 yards away can hit
Look-
me with a
look
taser.
my way.
That's a
You-
fucking joke. What a couple pansies, huh? 5 foot away.
Yeah, drive your cartridge.
Damn,
He
he's
picked up his
still going.
bicycle tire and started charging at us.
I'm good. Yeah. You good?
Oh, yeah.
QCF City has a free CSC to come help us move property down the LAC. It's got a lot of it.
I can wait with it if you want to take him to wherever you said Gunderson.
I'll take him down there and get him med cleared.
I don't even know why they even let you guys carry anything. If you didn't hit me at 5 foot away, I'm doing nothing wrong, and you guys can't. And you guys come and shoot at me with tasers. At 5 foot away, 2 cops, neither one of you 2 can hit me. Pick 4 law enforcement there. If I was coming after you, I would have came and smack you right in your mouth, bitch.
Okay, now you have a felony, okay? Now you're under arrest for
Oh.
felony threats to law enforcement.
Under law enforcement?
Yep.
If
Damn! Felony threats to law enforcement. I have never heard of that charge before. I mean, I guess their jurisdiction, man, they have zero tolerance. I can respect that. You know, I truly can.
I would have.
Nope.
I would have. You.
Based on all the threats you gave today, you're not being charged with felony threats to law enforcement.
I wasn't threatening you. I said if I would have.
And you did come at me, so.
I did not come at you. You better go watch the tape again, bud. Because when it shows that I didn't come after you, that's what I'm going to get you for.
Chris, I just want you to cooperate at this point, okay? What's done is done.
20 law enforcement officers later, then you punks come in. That's all you cops are, is public servants. So why don't you go grab a broom and do something good? Why don't you go help out the community?
I pay your taxes, bitch.
Around and sleeping. You're just a public servant. That's all you are. Just pissing you off, ain't servant. Make sure you got another job on hand too, bud. Public servant.
As Chris continued to talk shit, a records check later revealed that he was currently out on 4 misdemeanors and 1 felony bond. After
weird.
searching his property, deputies located a glass smoking pipe and several empty used needles.
Chris, I know you're trying to incite me, but it's not working, okay?
I already got these.
No, I did my job today, okay?
You could do your job.
I clearly did my job. I just appreciate it if you just be cooperative from this point forward, okay?
You got another job on hand?
Dude, he just won't shut up.
Jittery as a motherfucker. Wish you could grab me out of the car right now and take me out, don't you? You can't keep your fingers from not moving. Just tap and just you're nervous.
I do that.
Bro, and this is terrible when it happens. It happens all the time. When you have a place you need to go and you have someone constantly just buzzing in your ear, talking shit in the back seat. And it's crazy because my philosophy as a police officer when I was on patrol was always you show the person respect. I may have just had to beat his ass, right? And that happens. Like if they attack you right here, you dump them to the ground and you get them arrested or you have to tase them or whatever. But the minute they're in the car, I mean, I treat them with the most respect before, during, and after. And what that does is it does a few different things. One of which is they're compliant in the car, so they're less likely to assault you because you've been cool with them. The next thing is for the next law enforcement officer that deals with them, because we all know clearly this is not the first time law enforcement has dealt with this guy. Like he was out on 4 misdemeanors and a felony, so he's probably going to reoffend. And if you're cool this time, then during the next call for service when it's a different cop, maybe that guy will be a little bit more cool with the officer as opposed to being a complete jackass like this. So your actions as a cop have like a ripple effect. And so it's good to be respectful. But again, there comes a limit, man. Like, I don't blame this cop for saying, yeah, you're under arrest for felony now. We have totally crossed that
I do
point.
that normal. That's very normal for me to tap my fingers, Chris.
If he wouldn't be along with you, well, you'd probably pull over to the side and beat me, wouldn't you? That's just what you want to do, jittery motherfucker.
Chris, I'm not going to entertain you with your comments that don't make any sense.
Yeah, see? You almost hit a person. What the fuck? Watch what you're doing, dumbass.
Sorry, I have this distraction in the back that keeps yelling.
No, you're all I'm up in your skin is what it is. Get these cuffs off of me. That's what I want.
No, the cuffs are staying on.
Do you have any health concerns?
Huh? Yeah, I'm hungry.
Okay, that's not a health concern.
Do you have any injuries anywhere?
Yeah, I do.
Where are they at?
One's on my freaking side where he come and he jumped on top of me, kicked me in the ribs.
There's no reason to cuss, please.
The other one's on my thumb where one of them shot at me with a freaking taser.
I ask that you don't cuss, please.
Go ahead and step on out, Chris.
You're gonna end up shooting somebody in a job one day. Or probably already have. Who knows? You're a punk. I'm in jittery fingers. Who the is this doing sitting next to you?
God, dude, where does this guy get the energy?
Can't stop, can't drive, can't shoot. That's for damn sure. You give me that position, let me shoot at you once. Yeah, you can laugh and smile and do whatever.
No, I just don't know why you're starting this charade game again.
It ain't a charade game. It's the truth. But you can't do nothing but jitter your fingers. Flurry don't like that though, because he's a tough guy. Hothead. He got a badge, that's why he got picked on when he was in school.
Chris, I've dealt with you like 20 times in my career, and this is the most worst you've ever been. Uncooperative, rude,
No
I wonder
doubt.
why, because you arrested me for no reason, you punk.
You were disrespectful from the start.
I wonder why when I got harassed by the cops all night and didn't have you two jerk-offs come in and do something different. Hopefully you show that shit at his Christmas party and pick 4 shots. You should take your gun, you should take your badge, you should be put out on the street because you're a jerk-off for not being able to hit somebody with a taser at 5 foot away.
Bam. Holy
As a result
shit.
of his disrupted rest, Chris was charged with.
By the way, start to finish, in case you guys are curious, because it made it seem like, oh, we talked to him, we tased him, we ran him to the hospital, we ran him to the jail. What are we thinking? 45 minutes? In all actuality, from start to finish, when you were transporting someone and booking them into jail, we're talking 4 hours, 5 hours maybe, because there's a few different reasons for that. First of all, you have to handle the situation on scene. Then you have to handle property. So she was going to take it and she was going to try to put it into evidence or in property, whatever. You have to write what's called a PC affidavit, which is going to be a It's basically like a report as to why you have probable cause to arrest this person and book them into jail. They call it a charging document. From there, you have the med clearance. You're going to have to take them to the hospital. They need to be checked. And on a busy day, that alone can take multiple hours. Then you get down to the jail. You have a line and you have to book them in. So one arrest can take an officer off the street for like 5 hours. It's nuts.
Felony, battery threat to an officer, bail jumping, misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer, and disorderly conduct. He was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond. Want a deeper look into the channel?
Dude, how can they release him? Didn't he was out on 4 separate bonds already? How the hell did they release him again?
Or craving additional content? Explore Code Blue Cam on Patreon for exclusive content, behind the scenes access, giveaways, and much more.
Hell yeah. Man, I gotta tell you, I love that video. I think those videos are so entertaining to see just how crazy people can be. Go to Code Blue Cam. Drop them a like, drop them a subscribe. I'm sure they'd really appreciate it. And while you're doing that, we will move on to the next one. So what